Hello, welcome to the shed. In today's video we're going to be talking about dovetail layout and marking tools for dovetails. Hope you enjoy. So when it comes to dovetail jigs, you generally have a 1 in 6 or a 1 in 8. I've actually made both a 1 in 6 and a 1 in 8 jig here. If you're interested in these videos, I'll leave the link down below where you can find where I made these. So I'm not saying you have to go out and buy them, but you need something to get your angle, and you can have individual ones like this that are just, you know, just squares for your angles of your dovetails. You can use a sliding bevel like this one here. Modern ones come in plastic. You can get them from the big box store, and so you can work your angles out with one of these and then make your own jig if that's what you want to do. I'll also leave a link to a whole bunch of different jigs that I've seen around the place that are fairly inexpensive for marking dovetails. They'll work pretty much the same as these ones we've made here, so it's really up to you what you use. To be honest, you can just eyeball the angle and randomly make it up on this every time. They don't have to be accurate as long as they're all the same on the piece of furniture where you're doing it, so you don't notice the difference. So that's really the flexibility we have here. So this one here is just an old Stanley one. I think you can still get new Stanley ones. You can get all sorts of different brands for these. These ones here happen to be Joseph Marple's squares, and obviously these are ones that I made myself. When it comes to dividers, which I think are actually the easiest way to lay your dovetails out on the top of a board, and I will have another tutorial coming up using these and doing dovetails coming up soon. So this one here happens to be More Rights from Sheffield, England. This is just a vintage one that I picked up for about $10. This one was a brand new one that I got from Total Tools. You can see that this one is very rusty. This brand is Markerline. I don't recommend this one. This one doesn't work very well because this piece here, which has the quick release, doesn't hold, and so you can see these are rusty. But you can get other design ones like this that are better quality. There are definitely better brands out there, so do let me know what you guys use in terms of dividers, especially down below. So that rounds up the dovetail marking and layout tools. Obviously there's quite a wide variety, especially in your actual dovetail marking tools and little jigs you can buy, and I've only really found that the vintage dividers work the best. But as I said there, do let me know down below what dividers you use, because I'm interested in finding some new ones, because the vintage ones are not easy to get a hold of and most of them are way too expensive. So I'd love some recommendations from you guys on what you use for dividers. And even compasses for that matter, because doing curves with a compass is a lot easier than freehanding it. So if you like this video, please do hit the thumbs up down below there. Hit that big red subscribe button, the bell, select all so you don't miss out on any of these videos. And if you'd like to see the video that this is from, do check out the Traveler's Kit just down here below. Bye for now.